Mucus Asylum Stadium in Looniapolis, Craziana, where fans are burning effigies of GM Crying Pigskin in protest of his latest trade that sent 3 players to Grim Bay in exchange for a sack of toasters. The Cracksumskull Jugulars battle the Insane Cult. Grim Blitzroad bringing you MFL football. Let's go down to the sidelines to hear the captain speak. Yep, unfortunately, our verbal diarrhea translator called in sick with diarrhea, so, well, good luck figuring out what the hell this meathead's talking about. It's a beautiful day for MFL football, at least in the booth with the AC, personal servants, and Blood Shield. Hi, Grim Blitzer here with you, along with my partner Brickhead Mulligan and Mini Bricks. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing that little hottie who works the deep fry at the concession. He said how, not who, you idiot, even if you got the answer right.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. And he stayed with the receiver and deflected the ball. The offense lines up, and the defense has their ears pinned back. It's 3rd and long. The quarterback is heading up and calls a murder ball dirty trick to lay waste to the defense. They could not connect on that play. The ref that just called that penalty, he was convicted of marrying old ladies and stealing their savings.
That sounds like a good job.
Right at home here, taking money from coaches, players, and fans.
I even saw him swiping money from the bathroom attendant.
And it's 1st and 10.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not yowns.
And it's 1st and 10. Man, this guy just blew up and he's on fire. I'm not talking about one of those video game fire modes. I mean, literally, he's like burning bacon down there. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck up. That was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10.
It's a touchdown!
Yeah, man, he was on middle now. Oh, yeah.
And here comes the extra point attempt. good. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. Just catch it, run it back, and don't die. Pow! With the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! Hut two! Hut!
Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor. Finish him. Yeah! This is what you gotta do with
And it's 1st and 10.
Hut!
And he pounds the ball into the defense, picking up 7. Second and 3.
Hut!
Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Well, that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. And kickers practice for this kind of kick every day. Pretty standard.
Nothing standard when you got bloodthirsty mutants on the defensive line.
He's got the distance, and the kick is good. You gotta be fucking kidding me. If that's a penalty, they should come up here and penalize us too.
Hey, don't give these refs any ideas, you idiot. Grab, like the stash.
On it. Ballsy? Stupid, maybe? And they've had enough. The offense jumps off sides and attacks the ref. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense.
Apparently the punter for the day is being played by my kid's sister. And she doesn't...
They let the punt drop, and it will be down by the defense. And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! Hut! Hut two! Hut! Hut! Hut!
4 yards on that one, and he was just starting to pick up some speed.
Hey, Grim, I know a guy if that's what you're after.
2nd down and 6.
Hut!
Oh, and they just deflated the quarterback's balls right there.
This is what you gotta do with
Third down and 9.
I personally think the ginormous guy...
And the defense gives up 5 yards there. And they'll line up for the punt here. And he booted a high arcing rainbow. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! Hut one! Hut!
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Bingo! Bingo! I just hit that mutant bingo! And all I was missing was his number for the last 3 plays! Talk about luck!
And it's 1st and 10.
Hey!
Oh, big catch, big run, big touchdown.
Yeah, big deal. Mr. Meat for brain ran with the ball and didn't fall down.
Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for...
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
And it's 1st and 10.
Back one!
And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. 2nd down and 10.
Back one! Hey!
Defense was there, but he still picked up a yard somehow. Third down and 9.
Hot two! Back one!
Oh, with a brutal hit.
Okay. Chill. Hold on. Get him out.
And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. Devastating hit knocks the ball loose. Better to be lucky than good, which is good news for the offense. And he's off to the races. And he recovers the fumble. He runs it back for a defensive score. That's a backbreaker for the offense. And the ref is picking up a wad of singles as he runs off the field.
How do you think he got those, Grim? Didn't you see him stripping on the sidelines? He's bribed, you idiot.
Man, this coach must have played too many video games. And the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe I actually shouldn't discuss this on here. Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10. Nice pickup for 6 yards. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. Oh, the defender just knocked the ball loose. No, that'll wake you up and put you to sleep permanently.
You snooze, you lose. Unless you're in a sleeping contest.
Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? That's the end of the first quarter, and it's still anyone's game.
Oh, could it be mine?
Well, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. And that punter gets paid way too much to kick like that. They just let that one drop and played safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, with the brutal hit. Second down and 10. And he was steering a pick six, but dropped the interception.
Yeah, that's why he's on defense, schmuck.
3rd down and 10. Oh, he took a leap and had the ball knocked out. Fumble.
He's got a case of fumbleitis.
Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
And he got it off. That's a decent punt. Oh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. There's a way to move the chains. That's good for a first down. This game is all about momentum and killing. And it's 1st and 10. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. Straight through the uprights. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! 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 Hut!
And he picks up 2 yards on the catch. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Oh, the defender almost picked off the ball on that one. 3rd down and 8.
Hut! Hut! Hut!
The bombs away dirty trick is always good for an easy kill. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's 1st and 10. He had it for a second there. Second down and 10. Warp speed, engage. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. 3rd down and 10. Oh, with the punishing hit. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. Oh, no good. Well, that punter's going to find a... And he just lets that one go. He says, no, thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, welcome to Fumbletown, USA. Population, this guy. Well, he should be more careful when he hurdles. Second down and long. And he pulled out a chainsaw. Now he's slicing and dicing his way through the defense. Into the zone he goes. And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch!
And it's 1st and 10. He dings it in there for a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6.
That was a nice piece of running, Grim. That's a 1st down.
Here we go, folks. 1st and goal.
Oh,
Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
And he zips that one in there for a touchdown. Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad. I said it was a kid wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10.
That's 2. That's 1.
Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
First down. Give this guy a few catches and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly in the open field, Bricks. And it's 1st and 10. And they'll keep the drive alive as he rifles it in there and picks up 7 yards. Second and 3. And that'll give them 4 more downs to punish the defense. And you better believe they will. And they stop the clock with their first time out to try and stay in this game. game.
Oh, nice coaching move there. Hall of Fame caliber.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty standard coaching move at this point of the game.
I won't listen to this blasphemy.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
They stopped the clock, but they only have one timeout left.
That's okay, Grim. They can have mine.
That's nice, Bricks. But our timeouts are for our sponsors, and we need money more than they do. And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done.
Okay.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It's good. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then? Run.
The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry up.
Yeah, same as Bricks' ex-girlfriend signaled when they were doing it. Yeah, she called it rabbit sex. I took it as a compliment.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when you're not yowling.
First time out under 2 minutes. The chess game has begun.
It's like chess, only you can kill people.
And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
Which coincidentally happens to be Bricks' Max Stupsing time. That's why the girls call me Speedy Gonzalez.
He scores! He earned those points on the heels of an epic run.
Don't call things epic, Grim. Kids aren't gonna think you're cool no matter what you do.
Junior, I don't want kids to think I'm cool. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. They're going to be able to return this one. And it's 1st and 10. Nice run for 5 yards. The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Brought to you by Monsatan Industries. We make genetically engineered food that is to die for. It's the start of the third quarter, and we are set to go, Bricks.
Oh, boy! Where we going, Grim? A carnival? Huh? We're gonna go to a striptease show? Where we going?
Hey, why don't you settle down? Just pet your rabbit, Lenny. Just pet your rabbit. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10.
Hut! Hut! Hut!
Looks like the defense called a ginormous dirty trick. And that's some good old-fashioned downhill running as he picks up 9 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1.
First down! This guy just loves to hit people as hard as he can, Grim. I don't even think he knows what a first down is.
And it's 1st and 10. And this guy's like a human cannonball. First down!
And my next door neighbor was a human cannonball, Grim. He drowned in his pool.
And it's 1st and 10. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give him a pat on the head and tell him they don't suck.
He caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt, but he seems to have worked through it.
Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. The defender says, I don't think so. Third down and long. Caught for the first down. And it's 1st and 10. Man, oh man, he hit that line the way your wife hits the all-you-can-eat buffet at crabapple trees, Bricks.
You're telling me. She ate 47 Salisbury steaks one time. Thought she had food poisoning. Turns out her lower intestines just exploded.
Oh, that's relief, because there's nothing worse than food poisoning.
Oh, you're telling me.
First down! He was not going to drop that one. They need to make him a target more often. They're in scoring position. It's 1st down and goal. And he breaks through for a touchdown. Listen to this crowd.
Hey.
And this guy has quite the female following. Listen to them.
Yeah, they all want to jump his bones. I wish the middle linebacker would have jumped his bones. I just lost a sawbuck on that play.
And they line up for the extra point. Straight through the uprights. They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
So was that cheerleader.
Second down and 10. And that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth. Ja, you're game for talent. I only we can have us.
And it's first and 10. And he rumbles for 9 on that play. And that'll bring up second and 1. And he reels that one in for a first down to keep the drive alive. And it's first and 10. Second down, they need to pick up at least 5 on this play to have a chance.
That's all anybody needs, and a little bit of hope, Grim.
Yeah, that's your woke talking. Football is a team sport, and that's why you should never think about mine unless it's that kind. And it's first and 10.
Let's go.
QB passes it for maybe a yard. They've got to open up the offense here, Bricks. Second down and 9. And he stayed with the receiver and deflected the ball. Third down and 9. And the runner is moving crazy fast. Look at the pass. Oh, with a punishing hit, the quarterback goes down. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss this on here. They let the punt drop, and it will be down by the defense. And it's first and 10. Breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. He's at the 20, the 10.
Touchdown!
Hey, man, Steve's on middle now. Oh, yeah.
Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and, or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's first and 10.
Let's go!
That's the way to move the chains. That's good for a first down. This game is all about momentum and killing. And it's first and 10. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
And another interception.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10. Second and long. The defense licking their lips.
You ever get hit in the head with a bulldog, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
Oh, with the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. They need to pick up some yards here or they're going to be in serious trouble on 3rd down. He broke free and has open field in front of him. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. It's good. Quarter 3 comes to an end, but this game is far from over and will be decided in the final quarter. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And it's 1st and 10.
That's one. That's two.
A nice run there for 8 yards. Second down and 2. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
And it's 1st and 10. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the 1st down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim. It's the 3rd set of hands he's had sewn on today. Looks like it's a good fit.
And the quarterback finds his man for the 1st down. It's 1st and goal, time to put up or shut up. He's not just burning down the house, he's taking it to the house. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey. Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. And it's 1st and 10. And that's how you run the football. 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. Defense holds them to a 4-yard pickup there. Second down and 6. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. The quarterback goes down. Zoom on his face. I want to see if he's crying. Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
And the punter has one job to do, and that's punt the ball. No return on this punt. The defense will just down it.
I can't tell if he's smart or scared. Either way, the ball is down.
And it's 1st and 10. That ball just sliced through the defense like butter.
I wish defenses were made out of butter.
And the quarterback drills one in for the 1st down. And it's 1st and 10.
I'm pretty sure my baby sister can throw further than that, but she doesn't have to play against goddamn monsters.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. And that's a 1st down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
And it's 1st and 10. Good throw, good catch, but not quite good enough at 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
2nd and 3. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
Actually, he does have some turkeys getting grafted on his backside from that bad burn he had last year.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. Straight through the uprights. They need a good return here to set up the offense. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Brand. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's 1st and 10. And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. It's do or die now. And it's 1st and 10. Watch out, the ball carrier's brought a chainsaw to the field. He's in for the touchdown.
Hey, remember that skeleton lap dance you had at that Totally Boned strip club last year, Grim?
Yeah, she said for $20, I'll take it all off.
I didn't know she meant her head. That was kind of weird.
I won't even get how much.
Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. It's good. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. Well, it looks like he wanted to run before he caught it. You got to keep your eye on the ball.
Come on, you dirtbag. You got to make that catch.
And the hurry-up offense wears out the defense since they can't rest their players. Man, what a hit that was. And they quickly call a timeout to stop the clock. And the offense goes into a hurry-up to pick up the pace of the game. And he was steering a pick six, but dropped the interception.
Yeah, that's why he's on defense. Schmuck.
Time to speed things up. The offense goes into a 2-minute drill. And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents.
And the offense quickly calls their second timeout. That's how you do it.
Do what?
And it's 1st and 10.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him.
The quarterback just used his final timeout. Let's see what they come up with on the next play. And this is a 1st and long situation. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
Which coincidentally happens to be Brick's Matt's stupsing time.
That's why the girls call me Speedy.
Oh, that's a vicious hit. And the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds.
They stump the clock with their first timeout, leaving them with 2 in case they need them.
Yeah, just like condoms, hatchets, and wives, huh, Grim?
You know, you just summed up why we don't get together outside of work, Bricks.
And he was stuck to him like glue. The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurt.
And he's off to the races. You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. The kick is good.
As expected.
We're deadlocked with a tie score at the end of the 4th, and that can mean only one thing. Stay tuned, because what the hell could be more important right now?
Well, now that you mention it, Grim, I really need to hit the can.
Hey, man, I was hanging on the kettle now. You only have... Okay, good. Man, Kim on that. Yeah, get on now.
Breaks overtime is a war with some basic rules. The first touchdown wins the game, but if the team that receives the kickoff gets a field goal, then the other team is allowed a possession too. After that, whomever scores wins.
Grim, I didn't understand any of that. Can you repeat it?
Not a chance. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way.
Good time for talent. I only bring it hours.
And it's 1st and 10. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well...
Come on, that was a cheap shot. That's why I love this guy. And so do the fans. Second down and 9. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Now that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. And he put on the afterburners after that catch and scored. Nicely done. The Colts walk away victors today.
Yeah, except for that one guy down the field with his head knocked off.
The entire game was trench warfare. Both teams battling back and forth, bruised and battered, but in the end, there could be only one winner.
They're all winners in my book. I think the defeated teams should get a participation award because they tried really hard.
Why don't you try real hard to shut the fuck up?
Nice mouth. Why don't you try to lay off the scotch, Junior?
Suck on it.
Real nice. Let's go to the game's MVP.
Hey, man, I was hanging on the kettle now. You know,
Once again, the folks at Evil SM thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by the Hexon Oil Corporation. We drill it, spill it, and kill it so you can fill it.